Hey guys, if you like Barstool Sports Advisors, subscribe down low. Does that sound like a YouTube guy? Hey guys, what's up? If you like my channel and everything I do on this channel, if you like Stu Feiner talking about 69ing his wife in front of his son, if you like winning locks, if you like very dangerous fire stuff, subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe.
Dave, should we subscribe?
Always subscribe, because subscribing is the key to subscribing.
Yes. If you don't subscribe, you can't subscribe.
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 Get out and vote. Just kidding. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Welcome to the Barstool Sports Advisors, America's premier sports information program, with Dave El Prez Portnoy, Dan Big Cat Caps, and the source, Stu Feiner.
Welcome to Barstool Sports Advisors. We are back for another week, Week 7 NFL. I'm here, as always, with Dave, Stu, Hannah, Tommy. We have a great slate for everyone this week. I wanted to start with a thought starter, though. Dave, Stu, the best team in the NFL is...
You going to me first or Dave first?
I'm pointing to Dave. Stu, you look like... You
Well,
Dave,
caught me-
you look like a
Macho Man
magician.
Randy Savage. I took it from him.
Okay.
It caught me off guard, that question.
That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, the best team is
The... Do you want me to list the teams? All right, so we have the Bills, the Dolphins, the Jets,
no
the Patriots.
no,
That's the
no.
NFC East.
I mean, what are we
Then
what,
in the
what are we
NFC
looking at?
AFC,
We're looking at the
Chiefs,
Chiefs are a decent
Steelers,
football
Titans.
team.
Chiefs?
The
Chiefs,
Titans
Steelers,
are a
Titans.
decent football team. The Steelers are a decent football
NFC,
team.
Seahawks, Packers.
Seahawks, well, Packers got killed.
Stink, Bucks.
So I'll give it right now, based on what they did to the defending Super Bowl champs. I would go Chiefs 1, Patriots 2, probably Titans 3.
Okay, Stu, your quick power rankings, top 3. And if the Vikings are in it, I will cut your head off.
Seahawks, Steelers, Titans.
Wow,
I like
so no
the cufflinks,
Chiefs.
Stu.
Thank you.
No
Football.
Chiefs.
He's
Yeah,
got
a little
football
football.
cufflinks.
Yes.
Football on your mind.
And Chiefs are, sitting at 4, but you can't stop the offense. I mean, it's not fair.
Defense looked good too the other night.
Wait, so
They did.
They're 4, but then you just complimented them.
Well, they are the Super Bowl champs. They
Right.
are,
But they're
prolific
4.
offense.
But here's a trivia question. How many times have the Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl when they've had to go through the New England Patriots?
0, but
Correct.
they might not have to go through them this year.
Well, they will.
They actually
will.
might not.
Nuns.
They
They
can
will.
close strong. Cam can close
No,
strong.
well, I mean, we basically didn't get to practice for 2 weeks, so we'll see what happens when we go to practice.
I just wanted a little thought starter. We're 6 weeks in. We kind of figure out what's going on. So Dave is still in the lead, but really it's not a competition. It's about the friends you make along the way. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. That's all I got to say. I am 46% and Stu is 43%, but credit to Stu. He's the hottest man outside of Mortal Locks on this show. He
Well,
is
the Mortal
still-
Locks.
has not won a Mortal Locks.
Never seen anything like it.
0-7,
Never seen anything like it.
and I'm going to need some help from Jesus, from God, from Dion, from you to win the Mortal
Your
Locks.
Mortal Locks, Stu.
I'm reaching out to you across the aisle and asking for help.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm begging for help on the Mortal Lock this week.
Stu's
I need
Mortal
some help.
Locks are so bad. He took the Indianapolis Colts -8 last week. They were never, not one second covering that spread.
I
They went down
Not
20
a
to nothing,
single
3 minutes
second
into the game.
covering that spread.
It was very painful, by the way.
Barstool Sportsbook, I live bet that. I believe I took the Colts -175 for 30 grand. It was a little hairy because Phillip threw an interception that almost cost him the game.
Yeah, he's
And he,
getting
and he
old.
By the way, he
covered
quit.
the number.
We haven't talked about it. Do you see him cry in the post-game interview?
No, he did?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
They asked him if he was having fun. And
what'd he say?
He's having fun with his guys and just started getting emotional.
That's a football guy.
Yeah, just
That's
crying.
Just crying about
It was
being
like
with the guys.
the quick hits after the game, and he just started getting emotional.
I love that. I love
that.
that. When he
He's a
retires,
Mormon, right?
you're going to ask,
Mormon?
no.
7
no,
kids.
No, 9 kids and not a Mormon. They're all with one woman, so not a Mormon.
Oh.
After he retires.
On
you're
the
like,
record.
On the record, not a Mormon. We should do like a, what? On the record with one woman or on the record, not a Mormon?
On the record, he's all
Everything
his kids
on
are
the
with
record?
one woman.
Well, I would say on the record, not a Mormon as well.
Yeah,
On the record.
that's on the record.
Off the record,
Who knows?
he could be anything.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to some games. We got some great games. Steelers at Titans. This is a battle to see who is a true contender. Steelers, Titans. Titans +2. Over/under is 51. Dave, what do you like?
I am on the Titans here. They keep being disrespected. I mean, I don't.
Well, they don't cover spreads. That was the luckiest cover of all time against the Texans.
But-
if you had the Texans, you deserve
I agree with that.
Justice.
But a cover is a cover is a cover. Pittsburgh destroyed Cleveland, and that's one of those games where I don't know what was going on. I honestly don't know what was going on because it was so obvious to take Pittsburgh. That's why I took Cleveland. And then we were in the gambling house, and I turned to Tungstown Bob. And I'm like, can you believe this line, 3 points? And Tungstown looks at me, dead serious. He's a Browns fan. He's like, I know.
Pussy eater.
Monster pussy eater.
Monster.
But
Who
he-
isn't?
Well, no, you don't.
Not
eat pussy
everyone.
like him.
Junior
Let's not go down this road. We couldn't even put the thing on
Tony
online.
Soprano.
We weren't even allowed to put this thing because we had too many dildos. So
Remember when they made fun of Junior Soprano for pussy eating?
Yeah, see, we couldn't
Come
put
a
it on the
long
channel.
way since then. Tungstown Bob is on a pedestal.
We basically edited ourselves. We're like, it's so raunchy, we can't put it on our own channel. So let's not go down there. But he looked at me. He's like, yeah, it should be a pick'em. That's how delusional he was. I'm like, when's the last time you won? He's like, a couple of years ago. No, they hadn't won in 16 tries, 17. Anyways, I'm still not sold on Pittsburgh. I think they're good. I don't think they're great. Tennessee, all they do is win games. They did cover, Dan. I'll take the Titans.
Ooh, okay. I do like that we're too raunchy for our own channels. We're going to be on E-Bomb's World. Remember that? E-Bomb's World.
They had a problem with me, E-Bomb's World.
Really?
Yeah, they had
You
a
had a
problem.
duke to do with
Yeah,
E-Bomb's
it had
World?
Duke to do with E-Bomb's World.
That's old school. Internet street
Yeah,
justice.
I keep
OS.
shutting my phone off and it keeps making noise. I don't know how it's doing it.
He is turning into his father. Okay, let's do some weather. Let's do some weather. It's hurtful, but it's true. What I
And it
just
made
said.
another noise.
I didn't give a pick yet.
Yeah, no, we'll get to you. We're going. I'd like to
my
keep
turn. I'm so
everyone
excited.
loose. I like to
my
keep
turn.
everyone loose. Hannah, let's go with weather, and then we'll get Tommy's stat.
All right, it's going to be 69 and a bunch of thunderstorms Sunday afternoon in Tennessee. Tommy, can I get a stat?
Yeah, and Ryan Tannehill's 9 home starts with the Titans. The over is 8-1 with an average of 59 points per game.
I like that over. Stu.
I concur with Dave on this. I think Titans are getting absolutely no respect. There's no way the Steelers should be laying a number here. And this is from a man that went 2-3, 3-2, and 4-1 last week. Can everyone just do me a favor? Please pray for a 5-0 from me. It was 2-3 3 weeks ago, 3-2, then last week 4-1. I need a 5-0.
You're getting the momentum going.
I need 5-0. No, but I need you.
yeah.
I've never needed you personally
You only make
more than
5
I need
picks?
you this week. I want to go 5-0. 4 picks plus the motor lock.
Pussy.
Who doesn't
Plus
want
the motor.
5 picks?
Who doesn't want five?
Tennessee, I like
5
Tennessee
picks?
in this spot. Pittsburgh, as you know, on the Barstool Sports Advisors week 1. I'm going to keep reiterating it because I got smoke with it. Let's go. 25-1 Steelers to win the Super Bowl. They're right there. Steelers are a great team, but they don't have no sizzle. They just grind you out, very boring, and beat you. Tennessee is almost the exact same team. Duplicate same team. Run the ball, great D, grind it out, don't look like much, but at the end of the day, you're black and blue. Let's take the Titans here big. They're a dog, shouldn't be a dog, outright victory.
I love that you both are on the Titans because the Steelers are the team that's getting disrespected here. The Titans have played close every single game. They're not that good. I'm going to say it. They're not that good. Okay?
Didn't they kill Buffalo?
Yeah, okay, that was one game, Dave. You said one game. Name another one.
Oh,
You're such a
said-
big Titans
well,
fan.
well,
Name
well,
all their
you're,
hits.
You're the one who said they hadn't blown anybody
One
out.
game.
And then I provided a
One
fact
game.
that disputed your thesis.
Their defense has given up 30 points in 3 out of the 5 games. So I'm taking the over 51, and I'm taking the Steelers -2.
Okay, good for you.
Yeah. One.
La-di-da-da.
And you
Everybody's
know what? I
picks
feel
are
fine
free.
with it because Taylor Lewan, unfortunately, is out for the year.
I want one of them for the boys hats. They look
R.I.B.
sharp.
the half the boys. I feel bad.
My eyes
He's
glow.
our guy. So I feel okay saying I'm going to take the Steelers.
I have much respect for Taylor Lewan to go right to the pod to announce it. I love it.
That was an awesome move. An awesome move. That is content.
Always.
All-
Go straight from the stretcher to the hospital. Just take me to the studio.
And for all the boys that are going to get in my mentions, I'm telling you that I'm taking the Steelers because Taylor Lewan is that important.
Well,
That's how much he means to the
I was
Titans.
thinking, what if they just replace him with our guy?
Will Compton?
Yeah, he just moves to offensive line.
Vrabel's getting a little mad scientist.
Yeah, I feel like one of the boys
He's kind
goes-
of a genius.
I-
throw it in the
that
well.
my phone?
Throw it in the well. This is insane. All right, next game.
It says
What do you got?
maybe becoming my dad.
Yeah, that's.
I don't. I
I
had
mean,
it on
not
silent
being
mode
able to
off.
turn-
I was getting confused by off. I was like sound off, but I actually had silent mode off. My bad.
Okay. Next game, Panthers at Saints. Saints minus 7.5. Over-under is 51. Teddy Bridgewater revenge game. Teddy Bridgewater fell short. We had a mortal cock-off last week.
Yeah.
I did win that.
Yeah.
Stu, let's start with you, though.
This is a very tough game here because they're making the line almost like you want to bet the Panthers, but I'm seeing sucker money on the Saints. It doesn't matter if they suck the Saints or if they're great on the Saints. People just bet the Saints at home like it's free money, and it's not free money.
You know why? Katrina.
I guess so, maybe.
And
I'm
their
going to take the
October
number
record.
here. I'm going to take the number with Big Dick Teddy. I'm going to take the number. I think his dick is twice the size of my dick, by the way. So we're going to make this a Stu Feiner Panthers plus the points because Teddy Bridgewater's dick is twice the size of my dick. My dick is 6.75, okay? He looks like he's 13. I mean, it looks 13 to me.
All right, Stu.
Okay, I'm just saying. Big
No
Dick
chance.
Teddy, Panthers.
No chance, 6.75.
Pick.
Tommy.
In his career off loss, Big Dick Teddy is 12-2
Not
against
his
the
nickname.
spread.
Just stop.
It's Big
calling
Dick
it.
Nick.
Stop calling it. Let's
It's
get
just
off
Teddy
that.
Panthers
Bridgewater.
also
PC
covered
show.
15 of their last 20 in New Orleans.
Okay, Hannah, I mean, you can give us the weather. You can tell us what the weather's going to be like.
Alrighty, it's going to be
Indoors.
84 and completely sunny.
Okay.
Nice job.
Dave,
Hannah.
let's talk. Let's get down to brass tacks because you and I
a good throw
both
this time.
love Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah.
You and I both took him last year, rode him when he was 5-0
Yep.
with the Saints. How you feeling about this game?
So, Panthers I thought could have beaten the Bears. They fell behind early, and that was a pretty closely contested game. Their defense looked a little bit bad. Live bet, I think the Panthers plus 950 at one point. Looked like they were going to get back into the game, and they just fell short. These are two teams that I feel like, regardless of the situation, played close. I don't know if Tommy Stats has that, but I feel like Panthers-Saints always feels close to me. I am a huge Teddy Bridgewater fan. I think the Saints turned the corner a little bit in their last week. They didn't play, right? They're coming off a bye.
Yes, correct.
I like the Panthers to keep it tight. I think the Panthers, I'll take the points, and I think they could actually win the game, but it'll be close.
I like the points as well. That makes it a Quake.
Quake.
I'm also going to take the over because the Saints are 30-30. Scoring 30 points, giving up 30 points.
Did anyone watch the 30 for 30 on Michael Vick last night?
No.
No.
That was last night?
Yeah, part one. Weird night for it to be one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very strange.
What? Did you watch it?
No, because I'm not into dog abuse.
Oh. That's not. Oh, it came out a year ago. We're getting breaking news. Dave is
So I
not
did
his
see it,
father.
it's not last
Dave
night.
is not his father. This is brutal, dude. I'm gonna move a
Is that
little
a
bit over
fact?
this way.
That's a
I
fact.
don't. This is. Listen. I've always thought this is. You know what this
Being
is?
advertised
You know
yesterday. I
what this
saw it.
is?
You got a lot on your plate. Don't worry.
Dave,
You get a
I don't
pass.
want to. I don't
You get
want
a
to say it,
pass.
Dave, but this is your Tom Brady throwing up 4 after fourth
He's got a lot
down
on his
moment.
plate, traveling
This
across the
game-
country, hundreds of millions.
People are asking.
I mean, you know,
What?
Come
What?
on.
January 30th, my birthday. Thank you. Yeah, 2020.
Well, why are
Wasn't
they
that close.
promoting it like it was brand new?
That's what you do.
Rerun.
That's how
Yikes.
TV
Okay.
works. That's how
All
sponsors
right.
work. You know this, though.
Okay.
Was it on last night?
Yes, at least you got that.
Yeah, it advertised like it was part one. Sorry, I'm crisscrossing the country, so I missed it the first time, Hank.
I validate
Listen.
your struggle. I validate your struggle.
I'm gonna get it back on track, Dave. I'm gonna back you up. I'm excited about watching that. I haven't seen it yet. I also heard next year they're bringing out OJ Made in America, so I'm gonna watch that.
Ha, Dan!
I got him. Okay, let's go.
Listen, I didn't know it came out because I don't watch dog abuse, and they promote it like it was brand fucking new. They're like, oh, Michael Vick part one. I'm like, that fucking asshole. I'm not watching that shit.
Not now, not January,
They can
not
try to
next year.
rebrand that and repost that like it's new in 2 years. I still won't watch it.
Still won't be watching it. All right, next game, Seattle at Arizona. Cardinals coming off a big Monday night win against a terrible Dallas Cowboys team. The Seattle Seahawks coming off a bye, 6-1 straight up in their last 7 off of a bye. Cardinals plus 3.5. Over under is 56.5. Tommy, a stat, please.
Well, they always have high totals, but the Cardinals have actually gone under every game this season, average of 46 points per game. They've only hit 50 once, and in Russell Wilson's 8 trips to Arizona in his career, 6 have gone under.
Wow. Okay, that's a good stat. Dave, 56.5 is a lot of points.
Yeah, it's a ton of points.
The unders are starting to come in.
Yeah. Listen, there's a couple things. First of all, I have a lot of Philly stories, but I like being in Philly, and I love the way when I wake up on a Sunday, doesn't matter. Everyone's like, you like the Birds tonight? What do you think of the Birds? Birds, Birds, Birds. This is Seahawks versus Cardinals. I don't know why the Eagles are the only people who are calling themselves the Birds, but I love it. This game, my guy, Russell Wilson, I think this is a prove-it game. You get the new young quarterback on the block. He runs, he throws, similar size. Coming off a bye, I think this means a lot for Russell Wilson and Seahawks. I like Seahawks here.
Can we buy a half a point on this show? Because I will be buying a half a point.
No buying points on the show.
Oh, my gosh. I want to buy a half a point, though.
No. Oh. Maybe if you were nicer about that Vic shit, then I would have let you buy it. The storefront would have been open.
Dave, I apologize.
Nope, too late.
I apologize for the Vic thing.
You embarrassed him pretty bad.
I didn't even know.
No, you embarrassed him
I
bad,
didn't
big cat.
even know.
No reason.
There's one way
no
to
reason.
embarrass me, and that is to say I'm becoming my dad. Anything else I can deal with. When you say I'm becoming Michael J. Portnoy, I have to reevaluate.
That's crippling.
It is crippling.
Was I wrong with the few minutes we had there with the phone?
To my
Vic?
defense, I was running around this morning. I'm busy. Before the show, you saw what I did a second before it started. Legally prescription Portnoy, but it's not kicked in yet, and where the train is starting to. But it's not like people are sitting. The train is on the tracks. It hasn't left the station.
Okay, all right. I'm going to be on the Seahawks as well. I won't buy the half a point, but I will. But I won't. I won't for these records, but I will be on the Barstool Sportsbook app. Which, by the way, the slider is awesome. If you want to use the Barstool Sportsbook app, use that slider. Stu, what do you like here?
I think the Cardinals are very underrated defensively. They let you go up and down the field, but it takes a ton of time off the clock, and that's why they haven't gone over any time this year. I think, obviously, with Seattle, you can't give up the long play, the long ball. You can't give up the big play to Russell Wilson. Seattle doesn't cover 90% of the game, and all of a sudden, Wilson, touchdown, beats you in a very small period of time. I think Arizona will play bend but don't break. Seattle's going to go up and down the field, and I think Arizona wins the game outright. I'm going to take the points. I love Arizona here, but I think Arizona wins the game outright.
What was that stat about Arizona and Seattle? In Arizona?
In Russell Wilson's 8 trips to Arizona, the under is hit 6 times, average 37 total.
And
points per
what's
game.
the records between the two teams? You don't know.
Look that up.
Tommy stats.
Oh, I prepare one stat.
It's fine.
Multiple.
It's fine. I'm switching my pick. I'm taking the Cardinals plus 3.5. Seattle just plays too many. It's going to be a field goal game. Unless you want to buy me, let me buy that half
You
point.
cannot buy the points.
Then I will take the Cardinals plus 3.5. Can I buy the 4?
No points.
Okay. At no points.
Yeah.
At no points.
Not one iota.
At no points. All right, that is our first 3 games. We got 2 more coming up. Back right after this Barstool Sports Advisors.
Another one? That was an amazing catch.
You're throwing them right.
Right, okay, fair enough.
Like,
Understood.
Him, like,
I own it.
I didn't know the Vic
I own it.
documentary was out either. Yeah, it was my birthday. You were probably celebrating my birthday.
They promoted this shit like it was new. All right?
They did a good job, obviously.
It's like they had a little thing like Michael Vick Part 1 tonight, 8 p.m. I'm like, fuck that.
Out.
Promo.
I'm out.
It's simple stuff. It's Pardon My Take versus Foreplay.
This will be the greatest athletic achievement for Pardon My Take. Facts.
We wanted to do a rematch. Foreplay got their ass beat last week. Lurch got his ass beat. He was making all types of excuses even though he got swept 2-0. And lo and behold, he was booked to play and he backed out at the last second. It's sad to see someone so scared of the Pardon My Take boys, but I'm not surprised. Hubs is going to have to get smoked instead.
Oh, that's a big-time shot. And we're going to play one more! Dig by PFTO! But the net's not there to help him this time. Oh, he got the take! Oh, no! And we see the moves once again! in. Players have a short memory, and that's what they have.
Huge shot from Jake. We have to see
I have
that.
never
I've
heard
never
anything
seen.
like that.
Hey, are you one of the 50% that watches this every single week but doesn't subscribe? Fuck you, buddy.
I'll smash your face in. Subscribe right fucking now, or I'll kill you. I will fucking kill
Yeah.
you. Look at me. Look at me. Subscribe.
Yeah.
You want great entertainment? Subscribe. We don't want your money. We want subscriptions. Subscribe.
Dave?
Well, I agree with everything Stu said, Dan. I'd like people to subscribe just so we can say, look how many subscriptions. I don't even care if you watch it. Just subscribe and be a team player.
Yeah, you.
Team game.
Talking to you. Tyler, Eric, Kevin, Kyle,
Samantha.
Jeff, Samantha.
Louise. Sup.
Just
Subscribe.
Fuck you, buddy.
You want my dick? Subscribe.
No. Damn it.
We had it.
We just lost subscriptions.
We had
God
it.
damn it.
Primetime Stu meets the original Primetime Dion. What do you get squishing us together? A pretty sexy motherfucker, baby. And you know who's not gonna love this? Your because you know what I'm coming with right now. My 4th straight Sunday night parlay. That's right. Last week, Rams and under. 2 weeks ago, Vikings and under. 3 weeks ago, Eagles and under. Going for my 4th straight Sunday night parlay. I'm giving you the Sunday night best bet. My best bet on Sunday night, a human lock, a burial, and a blowout, plus 2 more winners. $69 gets you the Barstool Special. That's right, $69 gets you the Barstool Special. Remember, if you have a friend like Deion Sanders, like I do, Deion's got my back, he's got my back, and I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to crush responsibly. $69, 3-0, 7 wins, 3 losses, 2 ties the last 4 weeks, 70%. $69, 3 NFL blowouts, 3 NFL locks. Responsibly. Send it in. Get over to StuFeiner.com. Pay me. Remember, if you love Deion, you love Stu. If you love Stu, you love Deion. If you're a God-fearing man, we love Jesus Christ. We love Hashem, and we love you.
Barstool Sports Advisors, we are back. We got 2 more games on our Sunday slate before we get to our Mortal Locks. Just a reminder for everyone watching at home, for the kids watching at home, the most offensive thing we do on this show is Stu Feiner when he picks his Mortal Lock. It is that bad. Let's go. Next game. Dave, 49ers Patriots. Patriots look bad against the Broncos. A little Coco hangover. They've been ravaged. Offensive line. They're going to pick it back up. They're welcoming the 49ers. The spread is 2.5. 49ers off of a big Sunday night victory. Over-under is 45. Pretty low. Whisper in our ears.
Well, this is an easy game to me. I had the 49ers last week. That was an easy game.
Easy.
The Patriots looked like crap against the Broncos. Defense played okay. But no team has been ravaged by COVID more than the Patriots. Every other day the facility is closed. Cam missed the game. They're not practicing. The players are complaining about it. Even Belichick, who's one of the great minds of all time, of our generation, of every type of human civilization, to deal with this when you can't practice, you can't have your guys. They get back to normal. The last game meant nothing. They bounce back here. They're back in the normal flow of things. They don't just beat the 49ers. They cripple them. They humiliate them. They double-digit them. I love the Patriots here. And this is as close to a sure thing fact. I would say bet all your money, but I'm a responsible gambler, so do everything responsibly. But I love the Patriots. Someone says it's irresponsible not to bet all your money, but you have to be responsible.
I have a question for you.
I have an answer. I already know I have an answer.
2.5 seems too easy.
Well, no, because the Patriots lost to the fucking Broncos.
Right, but I agree with everything you just said. Responsibly, everything.
Right, but
all of it.
But we're smarter than the Niners look good. They killed them. The Patriots look like absolute garbage.
Yeah, we're smarter than the average bear.
Yes.
Stu Feiner, what's your pick?
Don't think so.
There we go.
See, I told you.
I
told you.
We're back.
Bang.
Can I buy that point?
Listen,
Can I buy that point?
Not only am I going to swish, but I think that I want this to go into Dave and Big Head's mouth, if that's possible, Hank. Bang. Okay. The line's too low. I mean, the line is simply too
This
low.
is great,
Now,
Dave.
years
This is
ago,
great, Dave.
when
This
you
is
had
great, Dave.
when you had Tom Brady at the helm, off a loss, they were a lock.
Yep.
I've watched Cam Newton lose 6, 7, 8 in a row. I mean,
with the Patriots.
he's going to lose 2 in a row.
You
He's
have-
losing this one.
Yeah.
49ers finally got it together. Finally ran the ball. Jimmy G finally threw 3 touchdown passes. And really, that game was over in the first half. I had it. Had Rams and under. Stealing money as my 3rd straight Sunday night parlay.
had
by
Rams
the way.
and under?
49ers and under.
Interesting.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Big Cat. Love you. Love you. Okay. I had 49ers and under. It was my 3rd straight Sunday night parlay. 49ers and under, Eagles and under, Vikings and under. 49ers are going to start running wins. And I think they roll into New England. And listen, I want only the best for you in life. Don't bet this game heavy. Just don't bet it heavy. Bet it, but don't bet it heavy. There's no way it could win.
I always bet responsibly.
Good.
Responsibly heavy.
You could still bet heavy and bet responsibly.
Yeah,
Correct.
You have
Exactly.
fuck you money. You
The
have
number,
unlimited money.
The number doesn't matter. It's about responsibly.
Right.
You say to yourself, I'm doing this responsibly as you put it in. Stu,
I never heard
are you
that
worried
word.
at all about Raheem Mostert being out?
Yeah.
You don't
absolutely.
know who that is.
Yes.
What team is he on?
Why? He's their running back. He played
For the
amazing.
Patriots?
No, for the 49ers. But I don't care. They're going.
Pass
Their
the test.
defense finally
Pass
showed
the
up
test.
and shut the fucking Rams down. They'll shut the Patriots.
You are essentially taking a white glove and slapping Bill Belichick across the face
Correct.
with it, and I will not stand for it.
Correct.
Okay, well,
Correct.
So everybody needs a slap once in a while, and he might like it.
Yeah, all right, now I'm going to stop that because it's going to go to pervert
No,
territory.
he might
Hannah, what's the weather in Foxborough on Sunday?
It's going to be 54 degrees. It's getting a little chilly, but it's going to be completely sunny.
Okay, completely sunny,
That's some
little
apple
chilly,
picking weather.
football weather. Tommy, a stat. This is going to back us up, Dave.
Yeah, I know there's no Tom Brady, but it's still worth noting the Patriots have only lost back-to-back home games once under Bill Belichick. That happened in 2006.
Come on.
Makes my pick even more impressive because it'll be twice. Makes my pick even more impressive because it'll be twice.
Okay, let's go with the Sunday night game. We have Tom Brady going to Las Vegas, the Bucs and the Raiders. The Raiders are plus 2.5. The over-under is 53.5. Everyone loves the Bucs. Everyone loves the Bucs. The Raiders are off of a bye. Remember, the Raiders beat the Chiefs in Kansas City their last time we saw them. Let's start with the weather, and then we'll go to Tommy, and then we will give us your picks.
So it's going to be 67
That's
and
not-
showers. It's going to be the LA Raiders, is it not?
Nope.
What is it then?
Las Vegas.
Vegas. They went to Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
You didn't hear.
Where is Las Vegas
Kept
on the
it
map?
We're in a quack.
Find it. Find Las Vegas
Oh!
on the map.
Hannah's
Kept
in
it
trouble.
low.
Hannah, alert, alert, alert.
Aaron Olash.
Starts with an A!
Where is
Colder,
We
colder,
have an Aaron Olash situation.
colder, warmer. Go get your hand up on the board and we'll help you out. Get your hand up on the board.
I know where it is. It's in Nevada, but where is that?
Right, you're looking in the wrong place. You're cold. You're
That's-
cold. You're warm. You're warmer. You're warmer.
That inherently means you don't know
You're
where it
warmer.
is.
You keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep
Keep
walking.
going.
Keep
Yep.
walking.
All right, stop right there. Now right around there. Now move that. Nope, that's still California. Those state lines matter.
This is so bad.
Yep, and then up to the no, down.
It's not
To the
marked
right.
on the map,
To
though.
the right.
So how
Nope,
much
there,
does it
stop.
Basic
Down
US
a little bit.
geography.
Nope.
Left. There you go.
There it is.
I knew we had a situation there.
American
I
education
heard you and I was
system's
like,
the real
oh
winner
god.
here.
I was like, this is not going to be good. So I'm
Great
letting go.
recovery.
I don't know that we can do a dream sequence, but I believe Aaron Olash thought Massachusetts is on the West Coast. So now, does she have these already?
She has them.
Okay. All right. So Aaron, let's go to Aaron. Let's update the map. I love that graphic.
That was pretty good there.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right, my sources are Hillary or I hope this is Massachusetts.
That's Montana.
I gotta be honest, not even close. That's gonna be a highlight.
Massachusetts is on the
Yeah,
East
man.
Coast.
Guys,
Oh,
I
man.
really don't. Is this it?
No, Massachusetts is next to where we are.
Ha.
That
Okay.
was an electric factory.
People say that America's down
Wow.
right now. They say that we don't have a great education system. You saw what just took place. We found it. Tommy, stat.
Derek Carr has, under the radar, been the anti-Kirk Cousins. He's been great in primetime. He's won 4 straight primetime games, all as an underdog. And in his career, he's 9-5-2 against the spread on primetime.
Stuart, you're not going to give us a pick. You're going to tell everyone to go buy a pick.
Well, let me
He
tell you something.
continues to
Sunday
be
night-
at 100% for the last 4 years on Sunday night.
Thank you. Well, not
It's
100%.
wild. It is
Listen,
wild.
thank
man.
God I text all you guys the game, so that's the proof. Be that as it may.
You do not text me.
Yes, I did. You just might not get it, but
I blocked
100,000
you. I
texts
blocked
text
you
you.
a while
Okay, I do text you. Okay. But I text Hank and Big Cat, and I text like 90 other people in the company.
I
just in
mentally
case.
blocked
I got to cover my butt. I don't want to come on the show and not cover my butt. I cover my butt, and my butt's pretty fucking fat. All right. 3 straight Sunday night parlays. So you can call me Primetime Stu. You can call me the Sunday Night King. Whatever you want, just spell my name right. Okay. Last week, Niners and under. Then we went Eagles and under, Vikings and under. 4th straight Sunday night parlay. And again, $69 special. StuFeiner.com. Can I just say, I'm humble, grateful, blessed to be with you on the show. It's an honor. I'll never take it for granted. I want you to know that. I'm blessed. Attitude of gratitude to you, to the world. StuFeiner.com.
That was actually
touching.
really nice.
That was touching.
That
Thank
was
you.
really nice.
I'm touched.
You still look like a cheap tchotchke. What do they
If
call
Macho
it?
Man was half his size,
Yeah.
I'm Macho Stu.
Touched.
Yeah.
You want
A
to pet
nice,
it?
Yeah.
It feels super.
Like an
It
old,
feels nice.
like an outdated Vegas
It's not outdated.
steakhouse, a maitre d'.
It's $800 yesterday. It's not outdated.
Dave.
Unless they robbed me.
Dave,
They robbed you.
what are you
Did they
thinking
rob
about
me?
this game,
Yes.
Dave? Because I think
love
you're
this.
thinking what I'm thinking, and I want to think the same thing that you're
I love
thinking.
it's like purr.
Man in the suit.
Purr.
Well, the Bucks coming off a huge win. Raiders coming off a bye. Last time Tom Brady, well, not the last time he was in Vegas, but one of the, he makes noise in Vegas. I would probably want to have said this if he was a Patriot, but remember he was on that airplane with Ben Affleck, people wearing rings. It was the end of Affleck's marriage. It's a little-known fact.
Yeah. And then you had the sad Affleck on the beach. When he
God,
was
I
like,
love Jennifer
Yeah,
Garner.
and then the tattoo is like, is that real or is that not
he's eating
real?
the cheeseburgers in the back of a car.
It all started on that plane ride to Vegas.
Yeah, not good.
with the girl wearing his rings.
That was
Crazy.
it.
Back to this game, I can take the Raiders at home. Bucks coming off a huge win. Gronk actually starting to look good again, but it's not necessarily a hungry dog runs faster. But the Bucks come back down to earth. They were ready. That was their season last week. I was all over them. I hammered the Bucks, easy money versus the Packers. But this week it's the Raiders. Are the Raiders for real? I have no idea, but they do win this game.
I have no idea as well, but the whole world is going to be on the Bucks.
Yep.
The whole world is going to be on the Bucks. The Bucks could not have looked better on Sunday against the Packers, and we haven't seen the Raiders. And you think Derek Carr, oily arms, mascara, kind of a weirdo.
Blew out the Super Bowl.
Who the
chance.
Raiders beat week one?
Blew out the
They
Super Bowl
beat
champs.
the-
That's a double
Somebody
digit
surprised
champ.
Panthers.
Was it the Panthers?
They
They
have
beat the
beaten the
Panthers. They got
Panthers, the
killed by the
Saints.
Patriots. They beat the Saints. So yeah, the Raiders. It's tough to. And by the way,
No,
They've played up to their competition a little bit here sometimes.
They're solid, the Raiders.
And you can kind of set your watch to it because if this wasn't a bye week, I would think differently. But after the Patriots' loss for the Raiders was after they beat the Saints.
Right.
So they're kind of an up and down. They had a bye week. Bucks up, sell. That's stock market, Stu. I'm taking the Raiders as well. That's our Sunday slate. We got our Mortal Locks coming up, though. Mortal Locks coming up. Stu Feiner's an 0-7, which is actually, I think, harder to do than 7-0.
Thank you.
Because these are the greatest picks in his brain. Back right after this, Mortal Locks.
Pray for me. Pray for me.
Did you guys set me up?
Nope.
Yes, you
I
did.
just thought that you knew
Pray
where.
for me. We thought you knew where Nevada was. That was not a Nevada.
What? Like that I wouldn't have known.
That you
where it
wouldn't know
was?
where Nevada
You guys
is?
probably knew that I wouldn't have known.
Prime time, Stu. Look at prime time great, baby. And here we go. Do you want to look like me this fall? Do you want to be the hit at your Halloween party? Do you want to look amazing during Thanksgiving? How about Christmas? How about you want to give a special present to a special someone? How about this? BeLikeStu.com. I have new merchandise there. Primetime Stu! Primetime Stu! New merch, Primetime Stu, and everything as always. Ready to roll, flags, hats, shirts, my book, Betcha I Can. BeLikeStu.com. Over 100 items. 100 items. Get a bib for your kid. Get a bib. Wear the ready to roll bib from your source. Listen, BeLikeStu.com. 100 items. BeLikeStu.com. BeLikeMe.com.
Cross Country Mortgage, America's crazy good mortgage company. Cross Country Mortgage works with you to deliver a fast, easy, and stress-free home financing or refinancing experience. We love Cross Country Mortgage because they have solutions to serve virtually every mortgage situation, whether you're a first-time home buyer or a military vet or someone with less than stellar credit. Cross Country can make it easier to get the refinancing or financing you need to own a place of your own. Cross Country Mortgage delivers fast closings in most cases. Underwriting is complete in 24 hours or less if you already own a home. Cross Country Mortgage can also help with refinancing to improve your financial situation. Now is the best time to renegotiate your mortgage and take advantage of record low rates. Refinancing now means you probably won't have to worry about your rate again as long as you own your home. That kind of peace of mind allows you to focus on other things like your picks. Go to ccmlens.com/sports to learn more about your future home buying experience or to refinance your current mortgage. That's ccmlens.com/sports to learn more. Cross Country Mortgage LLC, NMLS 3029, www.nmlsconsumeraccess.org, equal housing opportunity. Thank you to Cross Country Mortgage. And here are our Mortal Lock picks. Just a refresher, Dave, you are 5-1 in your Mortal Locks. I am 7-2 in my Mortal Locks, and Stu Feiner is 0-7.
An impossible 0-7.
He is. We're getting into Joe DiMaggio territory here.
Well, the first week I ever was on this show, I did go 0-9, and Caleb saved my life because the 0-9 flu.
He's alive! He's back to life!
So this could be the 0-7 best bet flu.
I don't know. I think I at this point, if you aren't rooting for Stu Feiner to go over for the entire season of Mortal Locks, you got a big dump in your pants.
Oh, I mean, listen, here's the bottom line. I need the constituents out there to pray for me because I'm going to put up a 5-0. I have 4 winners already. I gave them to you. But I need this 5th one from God. I need intervention from Jesus, from God, from Dion, from Dave, from Big Cat, from Tommy, and from Hannah. Okay.
I can see his Mortal Lock. It stinks.
I need these puppets.
Oh my God.
Can you please hold this? Help me.
Nope.
You won't help
Nope.
me?
Not going to be part of
Tommy?
this Dion slander.
It's not. No. I spoke to Dion. We're best friends, by the way. Anytime you want me on the show, he said he'll do it. He said he wants it. He's a classy guy. Tommy?
These are
Hannah?
offensive. These
Hannah, come
are
here.
offensive.
Yeah.
Please come
Disgusting.
here. Please come here.
Very, very
No.
offensive.
I just want you to show. And then, look.
Oh my
Dave,
God.
we have it.
This is so offensive.
Imagine printing that out.
No, okay, so now,
Yeah, the poor person who had to do that?
First of all, that body is my body.
Oh, wait, you're
I got
saying this isn't Dion?
4.8 million views with me and Saquon Barkley when he did the Naked for Sports Illustrated, and then I superimposed my body next to Saquon. He put it on his homepage. I got 4.8 million views. That's my biggest ever. All right, now,
what is wrong with your legs?
I just want to say, wait a
Gross.
second. Wait a second. I would just like to do this right now. Dion, you're a God-fearing man, and you have Jesus in your life. I need Jesus in my life. I need your sizzle in my life right now to win this best bet. Thank you for allowing me to use you, because you are a living legend. Thank you for allowing me in your heart, in your soul, and with Jesus. So Jesus, please listen to me. I need this. My Mortal Lock is the Houston Texans plus the points. Here we go. Fuck the Packers. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. I killed Aaron Rodgers last week. Kill him again. My first Mortal Lock of the year.
What?
We're in October of the year is the Houston Texans ready to roll. Dion, I love you. God bless you. May God be with you.
That is why, folks, what Stu Feiner just did, not this. This is terrible. This is horrendous. This is
physically sick.
Awful.
What's wrong with this body?
You're
This is
disgusting.
awful.
I'm 60 years old.
Disgusting.
Look at this vein. Look at this varicose vein.
But what?
Look at the varicose vein.
Have those removed.
I'm not going to have them removed.
Why?
Because I
Don't
for
be
a
a
reason.
disgusting pig.
But for a reason.
Because science allows it.
I've got the girl already. I've been fucking the same girl since 17.
All right.
But if I was single,
I don't even want to do my
Stop,
Mortal
stop.
Lock. I was going to ride Tommy like a fucking
you gotta
horse.
get
I
it.
don't
You gotta
want
get
to.
back up. By the way, people don't realize what Stu just did. This is why he's a living legend. He just gave out his very first Mortal Lock of the year. That's
Thank
what
you.
he said. He
Yeah.
just
Thank you.
erased
Tommy.
the 0-7 just
Thank
like that.
you.
Poof,
Thank
up in
you.
the air.
Thank you.
Dave's pick. Dave is not in the mood.
I'm
Tommy, can you
disgusted.
see? Don't
I was gonna
knock
make a
over.
big show of it. It's
Don't
my
knock
annual
over.
thing.
What are you
Come
doing,
on, Tommy, get on there so I can ride you like a horse.
Okay. Woo! I'm gonna.
It's
Okay.
like, come on, Tommy. I gotta put the. Let me.
All right, hold
in
on,
your
Tommy.
mouth.
So who are you taking, Dave?
I'm taking the Broncos.
Taking the Broncos?
Plus 9.5.
All right,
Ride, Tommy.
Yeah.
Chiefs coming off a huge
Yeah.
fucking win.
Tommy, here,
They're
put
gonna
this
be
in your
let
mouth.
down. I'm gonna ride Tommy, but I'm disgusted by Stu. I couldn't even get into riding Tommy.
Okay.
But 9.5's too many. It's too many. The Chiefs coming off that huge win. Broncos keep it close, mile high. What's that?
I'm taking.
Is that dangerous?
A little bit. But I'm a fire
We're
guy.
hotboxing.
I'm fire guy.
No,
suffocate.
You're
Tommy,
you're
start smoking it.
hotboxing him.
Everyone saw Joe Burrow with the cigar.
Save
I
you.
gave you Joe Burrow with the cigar last time.
We hotboxed
Look at
Tommy.
how lame Tommy looks smoking a cigar right now.
I look like
That's
Joe
the Joe Burrow cigar. Take the Browns, -3, lock of the year. Tommy, put the mask back up.
Ruined my week.
You ruined everything.
Those veins, man.
What's the line? What's the
9.5.
the line? Trump ruined everything. Dave Portnoy ruined everything. Stu Feiner ruined everything. Stu Feiner ruined everything.
I just
Tommy
saved
looks like a
Tommy's
fucking
life. I mean, we
loser.
just hotboxed Tommy.
Hotbox yourself once. Just do it.
Can't smoke a cigar in a horse outfit while you're
stop.
getting ridden with varicose
No,
veins
watch. He's
flying
gonna do it
around the
right
room.
now. Go ahead. Right out of the
Gross.
nose. Nose hits, baby.
Tommy, don't.
Nose hits.
Tommy, I'm
Oh,
watching out for
Tommy,
you.
you pussy.
I did it.
God damn it.
I look like Joe Burrow.
All right, put it out here. All right, see everyone next week. Be advised. Stu
Be
ruined
advised.
everything.
Texans for the lock, baby. Dion
ruined
and
everything.
Source. Prime time and
everything.
prime time Stu. Let's go.
You ruined everything, Stu.
This is so.
Stu, Thursday and Monday. Good job, Tommy.
Thank you.
Great job. Great acting. Your parents are going to love that.
Funny? Are they cute? Are they funny?
No.
little bit.
No.
They're funny.
No.
Cute.
It's terrible. It's horrible.
You don't think it's cute?
Get the iPad in here.
That's not the word that I was looking
iPad.
for. No.
Birth control?
What?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.